This is Candace Perfect. We are here at the John Lindsay's Muscle Contest 2014 NPC Spartan Championships in San Diego. I'm here with the overall Open Men's Physique champion, Patrick Fulgham. Congratulations, Patrick.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about your competition history.
So just started competing last April. Actually, this was my second show last April, and I won my class. Didn't win the overall, but ultimately, it all started with Team Fidelis and my coach Terry Placker, writing my nutrition plans, getting me started on the right path, and from that point moving forward, I mean, we've been bringing home, pretty much champions ever since.
Right. So you were into fitness before you started competing, obviously, and then you found Terry. So how did you get introduced to the world of competing?
Well, I was introduced initially through kind of the spectrum of bodybuilding, which I had no, kind of interest in wanting to pursue. So I looked at the men's physique. I actually attended my coach Terry Placker's first show. There was no way that I could ever imagine myself looking like that. He told me he believed in me, saw something in me, and ever since then, it was pretty much lights out.
Yeah. So what would you say is the hardest part about prepping for competition? Is it the physical aspect or the mental?
I think it's a combination of both. I think if you're not mentally prepared, it's very tough to take your body to, those extremes and ultimately just staying dedicated. And, it's a craft. And if you don't love this or have a passion for it, it's not going to be fun. And you're not going to have longevity in this sport.
Right. So how do you find balance between training, prepping for competition, and then everyday life?
I would say, I pray quite a bit. We all go to church together, our entire team, Team Fidelis, and I think between, having fun and just enjoying what we do and keeping God first, ultimately that's what's been, kind of taking us along the path.
Right. So would you say every time you compete it gets easier, more difficult? What do you find, or do you find new challenges every single time?
I think there's new challenges every time. There's new challenges in terms of it's just getting more and more competitive, and I think on a personal level, it's more challenging to physically take your body to the next level because I think we're our worst critic. And at the end of the day, regardless of what my coach tells me or what I believe in myself, you're always going to have those who have a different perspective of you. And ultimately, I just want to become better and better, physically, mentally, spiritually. Showing up my best every show or better every show.
That's awesome. Well, you have very motivational words. And okay, so what's your most favorite body part to train?
I like it all. Believe it or not, I like legs. I really enjoy. They say men's physique guys don't do legs, but
they do them.
P_finesse on
hiding
Instagram.
under these shorts.
They're definitely hiding under the shorts, but I think overall it's aesthetics and it's symmetry. And if you don't train your entire physique or body to look a certain way, you won't have that overall look.
Right.
No pun intended.
So what's your favorite exercise? What's one you can give to our viewers right now?
It's funny because which we don't typically do in prep mode, but I love doing a lot of HIIT training and plyometrics, power cleans, power clean and presses. But I like pushing myself to the limits on squats and deadlifts and bench. Kind of your big power,
things.
Your power moves, absolutely. So.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and bring Terry Placker in here from Team Fidelis. He's the coach of Patrick.
How you doing?
Good. You guys excited?
Yeah, we're excited. He worked hard for this, and like I said, he did this show last year. He won his class. He lost to Mr. USA. He's Xavier's great friend of ours. And Junior Nationals, third place in USA's. He literally missed his pro card by 1 point, and we were bummed. But I said, Patrick, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna, you won this show last year. It's always we're San Diego kids, and come back, defend your title, and God bless us with this, and it's time to go on to Nationals next and see what can happen.
So what are your guys' future plans? I'm sure you both have decided.
Yeah, we'll talk and see what he wants to do. If we can go to Junior Nationals, we'll squeeze it up in there. But if not, for sure, the John Lindsay NPC USA's is the best of the best. So, I'll be doing USA's as well. To be up there with my brother is going to be absolutely amazing. This guy's gone through a lot of adversity and things through life, and he always kept his head high and stayed going to church, stayed doing good things, and hard work's paid off every time. So I'm really appreciative of it.
So, I mean, you train a lot of the guys that you're competing against. Do you guys find that to be like more like, do you find more sportsmanship, or is it like competitive? It drives you? What?
Yeah, it's pretty drivable. Honestly, if I was, like if me and Patrick were to be in the overall USAs, this dude, his abs are ridiculous. But at that point, I'd be like, I'm already a pro, so it's fine, bro. But no, I don't ever get in the same show as any of my guys in the same class. And normally when I do a show, I make sure that none of my guys are doing it. But yeah, it's fun, and it keeps us pushing. And I'm never like, I had 2 guys going for the overall tonight, so I just didn't know who to cheer for. But Patrick's deserving of it, and he's paid his dues, and I'm really excited for him.
Well, you look great.
Thank
Congratulations.
You so
and is there anybody else you'd like to thank?
Thank God. Thank my family back home in Virginia Beach, and World Gym San Diego, all of my sponsors, Nutrition Zone, Genetics, Strive and Grind, Liquid Sun Rays, and
list going on.
I really want to also, this means a lot to me, but it's really important because it's his birthday as well, and he just lost his brother a little under a year ago, and ultimately we wanted to ensure that we're continuously pushing one another and striving to be our best as well. So.
Well, that all sounds amazing. So congratulations once again. Yes. And this is Candace Perfect. We'll be back in a few minutes with some more winners.